In Hinduism, Lord Brahma is considered the creator of the universe. According to Hindu mythology, Brahma emerged from a lotus flower that grew from the navel of Lord Vishnu. Brahma is depicted with 4 heads, each representing one of the 4 Vedas, the ancient sacred texts of Hinduism. The creation of humans is a significant part of Brahma's role as the creator. It is said that Brahma created the first human beings, known as Manu and Shatarupa. Manu is considered the progenitor of humanity, and Shatarupa was his wife. They were created by Lord Brahma to populate the world. Brahma is often depicted as having created the universe through his divine will and the power of the Vedas. He is not as widely worshipped as other Hindu deities, such as Vishnu and Shiva, but his role in the creation of the world and humanity is central to Hindu cosmology and mythology. The creation of the universe and humans in Hindu mythology, as attributed to Lord Brahma, is a complex and symbolic narrative. Here is a simplified version of the creation story. Emergence of Brahma. According to Hindu mythology, before the universe existed, there was a cosmic ocean. From this vast ocean, a lotus flower emerged, and upon the lotus sat Lord Brahma. Brahma is often depicted with 4 heads, each representing one of the 4 Vedas, signifying his wisdom and creative power. Creation of the universe. Upon his emergence, Brahma took on the task of creating the universe. He separated the cosmos into various planes and dimensions, including the physical, astral, and spiritual realms. He brought order to the chaotic universe. Creation of living beings. After shaping the universe, Brahma turned his attention to populating it. To do this, he created the first human beings, Manu and Shatarupa. Manu is regarded as the progenitor of humanity, and Shatarupa was his wife. Progeny of Manu and Shatarupa had many children who went on to become the forefathers of different human races and societies. Thus, the human population began to grow and spread across the newly created world. Creation of all life. Apart from humans, Brahma is believed to have created all other forms of life, including animals, plants, and celestial beings. It's important to note that Hindu creation myths are highly symbolic and can vary in detail across different texts and traditions. These stories are not meant to be taken literally but are intended to convey profound spiritual and philosophical truths about the nature of the universe and the role of deities like Brahma in its creation and sustenance. Hinduism has various creation myths, and the details of human creation can differ across different texts and traditions. Here are a few variations of human creation in Hinduism. Creation from Purusha, cosmic man. In the Rig Veda, one of the oldest Hindu scriptures, there's a creation story that involves the cosmic sacrifice of Purusha, a primordial being. From Purusha's sacrifice, various parts of his body gave rise to different elements and beings, symbolizing the creation of the universe, including humans. Creation from the mind of Brahma. As mentioned earlier, Lord Brahma is often regarded as the creator of humans. It is believed that he created the first human, Manu, by using his divine mind and thought. Manu then became the progenitor of humanity. Creation from the churning of the ocean. In the Hindu epic, the Mahabharata, there is a story of the churning of the ocean, Samudra Manthan. During this churning, various divine beings and objects emerged, including a divine elixir known as Amrita. The gods and demons who participated in this event were said to have been created from the churning, symbolizing the diverse forms of life. Creation by divine will. Some texts suggest that humans, like all other beings, were created by the divine will of the deities. These deities, including Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, played a role in shaping and governing the universe, and humans are a part of their creation. Creation through progenitors. Manu and Shatarupa. One of the more popular narratives involves Manu and Shatarupa, who were created by Brahma. They were the first human couple, and from them, various races and societies are said to have originated. These are just a few of the many creation myths found within Hinduism. It's important to understand that these stories are often allegorical and symbolic, intended to convey deeper spiritual and philosophical meanings about the nature of existence, rather than serving as literal accounts of human origin. Different texts and sects may emphasize different aspects of these creation stories. The story of the creation of Purusha in Hinduism is primarily found in the Rig Veda, one of the oldest and most sacred texts in Hindu scripture. It is detailed in a hymn known as the Purusha Sukta, which provides a cosmogonic and metaphysical account of creation. Here is the story in detail. The cosmic man, Purusha, in the beginning, there was nothing but a vast, undifferentiated cosmic void. From this void emerged Purusha, the cosmic man, who is described as being immense, beyond comprehension, and the source of all creation. The sacrifice of Purusha, Purusha willingly offers himself for a cosmic sacrifice. He is depicted as being dismembered, with his various body parts symbolizing different aspects of the universe. For instance, his mouth became the priestly class, Brahmins, his arms became the warrior class, Kshatriyas, his thighs became the merchant and artisan class, Vaishyas, and his feet became the laborer class, Shudras. Creation of the universe. As the cosmic sacrifice unfolds, the gods and other beings partake in it. From the sacrifice of Purusha's body, the universe is born. His mind represents the moon, his eyes the sun, his breath the wind, and his navel the space. In this way, the entire cosmos is said to emerge from Purusha's sacrifice. Origins of the four Varnas, caste system. The Purusha Sukta is sometimes seen as the source of the four Varna, caste, system in ancient India. However, interpretations of the text vary, and not all Hindus accept the caste system as a religious doctrine. Symbolic significance. The Purusha Sukta is highly symbolic. It illustrates the interconnection between the divine, the cosmos, and human society. It suggests that all beings, regardless of their social class, have a role in the cosmic order. The Purusha Sukta is not just a creation story, it is also a hymn of praise to the divine order of the universe. It emphasizes the idea of unity and interconnectedness in all of creation. While this text is significant in the history of Hinduism, it's important to note that interpretations of its meaning and relevance have evolved over time and can vary among different schools of thought within Hinduism. In Hindu mythology, the creation of Manu, the progenitor of humanity, is associated with the god Brahma. The story of Manu's creation is detailed in various texts, including the Puranas and the Mahabharata. Here are the details of the creation of Manu in Hinduism. Brahma's meditation. At the beginning of a new cosmic cycle, Lord Brahma, the creator of the universe, enters a state of deep meditation. During his meditation, he contemplates the creation of the world and the beings that will inhabit it. Birth of Manu. From the depths of Brahma's meditation and through his divine contemplation, Manu is born. He emerges as a shining figure, born from the cosmic mind of Brahma. Manu is often described as the first human being and is sometimes referred to as the Manu or the first man. Responsibility of Manu. Manu is not just an ordinary individual, he is chosen by Brahma for a special purpose. He is entrusted with the responsibility of preserving knowledge, dharma, righteousness, and the laws of society. He is also instructed to ensure the continuation of humanity through procreation. Progenitor of humanity. Manu is typically depicted as having a wife, Shatarupa, whom he marries. Together, they become the progenitors of humanity. Manu and Shatarupa have many children who go on to establish various lineages and human races. Transmission of knowledge. In addition to his role as a progenitor, Manu is considered the first teacher of humanity. He imparts knowledge, ethics, and the principles of Dharma to his descendants, which are essential for maintaining order and righteousness in the world. Manu's story is significant in Hinduism because it illustrates the concept of cosmic order, the continuity of creation through cycles, and the transmission of knowledge and values from one generation to the next. Manu serves as a symbol of the responsibilities and duties entrusted to the first human being, ensuring the continuity of life, and the perpetuation of Dharma in the world. Please share and subscribe to my channel, it immensely helps. Thanks for watching.